Extra.
Oh, for God's sake, here we go. This is going to cause some shit. We are in a PTI hotel. This is our regular hotel. But it's probably not for long because there's a lot of shit going on.
We will be relocating.
We could be relocating.
Migrating.
Reason being,
we're going bye-bye.
like I said, about a year ago or so, some cosplayers did wreck some rooms or something. So PTI decided to put everybody's room prices up instead of sorting it out with them. I've stayed in PTI like 8 times, I think. Always leave it clean, sort everything out, even make the fucking bed, for God's sake. You know what I mean? And now I'm being punished for that? Why? Plus, the staff are being a bit tossy, but we'll go through everybody. So,
I think I'm going to die from a certain smell.
do you want to say anything about PTI, Sam?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, this happens in lots of hotels, but especially PTO, well, I noticed it because that's where I was staying. But the smoking outside the front door, I mean, it's people's choice to smoke, however stupid a choice that may be. But say it's getting a bit hot in the lobby with everyone in there, and I want to go for a breath of fresh air. I can't do that without walking quite a long distance away into some dark, shadowy corner with no one else there. Like, there's people smoking outside the front door. I mean, we've got that.
Yeah,
the rest of their friends.
To get out of it.
They've got the rest of their friends hanging around with them. But really, you should be, like, moving the smokers away from everyone else.
We've got one more visitor.
Yeah, we should be making the smokers walk away. We should, like, have a designated smoking zone, like, round the back of a hotel, so that people want to go and kill themselves, they can do it there. I don't want to, like, have to step outside and quickly run away because I'm choking on second-hand smoke.
Yeah.
Well, smoking's supposedly been banned now in public areas, but wouldn't you call like the grounds of the lobby, the hotel, a public area?
It is, because it is, yeah.
So it's
It's the car park area as well. The entire car park area is a public place. And you've got people coming in and out there continuously. You've got people constantly smoking outside. It's not just us that has the problem, it's anybody else coming to the entire hotel.
Yeah, I've had to walk through a lot of shit myself, and that was freaking hate it. Everyone else want to talk about PTI? I think it's like...
I would love
Yesterday.
Phil, we'll just get to you in a second then.
There was one event yesterday that
He's going to get a smoke food. Calm down, Phil. Right, Rich?
There was one event yesterday that really pissed me off. A few of us had gone outside, and this guy, I think you've seen him around, he's really horrible to us all. Once outside, he's like to us, "Can you move out of the way, please?" And I was ready to turn around to him and say, "Oh, we're paying to stay here and you're just telling us to move away from the hotel. We are staying in." So what I did was I just walked back in. And as I was walking back in, really snotty night, I was wearing my big Akatsuki cloak, which said Nerf Ninja on the back.
What?
Didn't you see it? It said Nerf Ninja at the back.
Oh, I see that. I've seen that.
And as I was walking in, saw the Akatsuki cloak with Nerf Ninja on the back. Really snidey comment. "I like your costume, by the way." I turned around and went, "Pfft," walked off. The staffing in PTI is horrible.
it might not be the staff, but like there was people just driving into the car park on the Friday when everyone was arriving and meeting with friends outside, and they would just sit there in the car and hurl abuse at everyone that was just stood there. Because Kay's not here now, but they were reversing within like an inch of her costume, and obviously she can't get out there fast in a full fursuit.
Yeah.
But can they not like check on the gate if they have reservations or hotel rooms? Because anyone's just coming in now and hurling abuse at all the cosplayers and everyone. It's not fair, really.
Also, I just wanted to say, there's many.
We'll get to Phil.
It's like when you're in your costume, you get treated differently. Right? I noticed our Dawn, they weren't talking to her. Right? I came down like a normal dress. Security guard were acting nice. They were acting nice and nicey. So there were other people at the reception desk.
Yeah.
Came down to my hospital, me full costume, and they just.
I noticed that.
my two main costumes had wigs and they totally ignored me. But the one I'm wearing now, that I've been wearing for most of both days, I've had more attention. They've actually talked to me because I look like I'm wearing something normal, as it were.
You see, I think they're just being annoying. And we have more respect at Custom House than we did here. And this is the first time I've been at PTI and I can say it's shit.
Do you think that it could be something to do with bad cosplayers wrecking it?
Yes,
that's going to mess us up.
But I started at Custom House and it was lovely. We had people making sure we were okay. That's fine.
I liked the staff, but the room was shit.
Yeah, we had room service.
We have to get sales if you phone up.
I phoned off of that because I wasn't well and I wanted some paracetamol. They could get it ordered.
Yeah.
And they said no. I did it last time at Custom House. 5 minutes later they got me some.
Right. So, I've got a question before I go to you, Phil.
Yeah, right. No problem, don't worry.
I'm going to see you now. Wait a minute. I just want to ask a question. I want yes and no from all. I mean, is there 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people in here, yeah? I want to go around each one, yeah? And you can tell me yes or no. Are you going to stay at the PTI from, say, 2011?
Oh, that's a hard one. Probably not. Especially due to the pricing.
What about service? Does that help?
The trainee guy was good, but no one else was really, no.
Okay, I think I know what this answer is, Ian.
It's not a no, it's a fucking hell no.
Yes. No.
I'm not sure, but
wrong answer.
The distance, really. Walking all the way to the Excel area and back in here. I just don't think you haven't changed. It's not worth it. Too much time.
Not sure, it depends on what friends are doing. Since I'm too young to book a hotel, I have to stop with friends.
Right.
Probably not, considering the only nice person I met here was the one male receptionist.
He was funny.
Yeah,
glasses.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's awesome.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not. Depending on prices, no.
Nope.
Probably not, but depends on, again, prices, what friends are doing, and just general service.
Yeah.
Probably the same, depends on the price and what other people are doing, but preferably no.
No.
Again, probably prices. If it's too much, then no.
I'm getting a major deja
I
vu.
really like the rooms here and everything. I think they're some of the nicest rooms around. I've seen in several hotels, but it does depend on what friends are doing and whether the staff decide to clean up their act.
Yeah. And I'm going to really put a friggin' stumper on this bastard, right? Because I'm probably a no from next year. I've got my room booked till October. What we all chat about. There's pros and cons. Right. There's pros and cons to this. There is pros and cons to this. Right. Go on, Chris. Before I start any more.
I will say on pros. On one pro, there is actually more company here. I stayed at the other hotels in previous years. Yeah. And you don't get people hanging outside or downstairs at the other hotels.
I could
here,
go.
you do have people hanging around like Phil playing on Yu-Gi-Oh!
House,
There's
none
of that at the other
They were
hotels.
bare. In Custom House, it was bare in lobby, absolutely bare.
Yeah.
First time we came here, it was like crowded. I was like amazed.
Yeah.
I think people are aware of the situations in hotels now. I mean, one of the main reasons, I'm not sure about everyone, but I think the main reason people are staying here is friends.
That's the only
It's
reason.
the community that's here.
But if we all move,
it's been happening for a while now. It's building.
Huge boycott.
Isn't it? Yeah. Exactly. If we all say screw PTI, and then we're going to move on.
I'm saying it anyway.
Most people who do book here do book stuff like family rooms, which is supposed to be 2 adults and 2 children. What I heard is somebody actually got told off by a receptionist for having 4 adults in a family room. And I don't quite understand why, because they're still getting the money. There's still people sleeping in that room. So who cares if they're 6 or 16?
Yeah.